Welcome to Police Chase DL, most brutal high-speed police chases. Hey adrenaline junkies, no actors, no stunt doubles, just real cops, real criminals, and real danger. On June 14th, 2024, in Chippewa County, a stolen semi with a trapped passenger sped away. As deputies closed in, a workplace dispute escalated into a dangerous multi-county pursuit. As spike strips shredded the semi's tires and Jones dragged the rig on bare rims, sparks and smoke filled the highway, prompting armored units to move in as the pursuit tightened toward an inevitable breaking point.
Stops. Stop work. And you're going to be left lane, going on around. We got a good buffer going between the pursuit.
Stop does not have highway working. We have to call somebody in. We do have a bearcat. Do you want them to start it?
124 eastbound, 75 now. 65 miles an hour. I'm clear, General. I'm going to shut down the phone on ramp.
Pulled from the burning cab and taken into custody, Jones now faces 7 criminal charges, including false imprisonment, felony fleeing, reckless endangerment, vehicle theft, and property damage, with a potential 33-year sentence and $90,000 in fines. One moment of rage after being fired turned into a multi-county chase that may cost him the rest of his life. Near the I-75/85 interchange in Atlanta, officers approached a stolen truck driven by a masked suspect. When he sped off, a routine contact escalated into a high-risk rush hour pursuit.
I'm coming up on University, half a mile from University. Coming up on University. Coming up on University.
As the signal light flashed right, the truck veered violently across lanes, leaving no safe gap for a pit. With its high center of gravity confirmed, officers tightened pursuit, waiting for the precise tactical opening.
Yeah, we're coming. We're 10 minutes out. Other units coming off pad. Should be any second now. They'll be with you. For Atlanta, still southbound, passing Lancaster Parkway now. Clear southbound, passing Lancaster. No to bike lane, mostly. 75, still 75. Still 75. Pull out the side, let me get a good look on him. Black male, he's got a white hat on backwards. He's got a black mask, kind of stays in his neck.
I'm gonna see if I can get him to go.
Stand by, 797 plus Captain Pia. Go ahead.
When traffic finally opened up, a precise TVI flipped the stolen truck and ended the chase in seconds.
Successful pit, rollover, stand by. That's central.
Pulled from the wreck, the suspect was found with a folding lock knife and metal pipe and now faces charges for vehicle theft, felony fleeing, reckless driving, and illegal weapon possession. A dangerous pursuit through a crowded area, finished cleanly with 0 civilian injuries. On April 17, 2024, in Morrow, A stolen Amerimed ambulance fled from Piedmont Henry. With medical staff jumping clear, a simple theft escalated into a multi-county pursuit. What followed next?
I got it. APD's got a Durango that's jet certified. I got one letter trying to spin it.
Stationary at the light. We are continuing southbound here.
As the stolen ambulance barreled through red lights, ramming civilian and patrol cars across jurisdictions, Atlanta PD and GSP tightened coordination, shifting the pursuit into a high-level intervention to stop a multi-ton vehicle-turned weapon.
The cul-de-sac up ahead. He has nowhere to go.
Be on go. Be on go. Watch him. No.
Jumping around. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, we're right at
1050 with a light pole. 1050 with a light pole. Terra Boulevard and Robert E. Lee. He is getting out black male dress, blue pants, yellow socks, running southbound. Black male dress, blue pants.
After a precise PIT sent the stolen ambulance off the road and into a concrete pole, Williams tried to flee on foot, but was taken down within seconds. He now faces charges for ambulance theft, felony fleeing, reckless endangerment, intentional vehicle strikes, and obstruction. A chase that began inside a hospital ended in handcuffs, and a long list of felonies waiting at the Clayton County Jail. An officer suddenly faced a real-world threat, a drunk car thief refusing to stop and speeding away. Proof that one reckless choice can turn a simple stop into a criminal spiral. A fleeing motorcyclist led officers on a tense pursuit through Prague, ending in a hard crash. A reminder that running only turns a traffic stop into something far more dangerous. But one chase always leads to another. And the next pursuit would show how fast fear turns into fallout when the sirens come alive again. In Fontana, officers attempted to stop a Ryder semi linked to a stolen vehicle alert. When the driver fled and a passenger opened the door, the situation escalated into a chaotic hour-long pursuit.
Big vehicle, the weight and the inertia on a vehicle like that can be so dangerous. But Josh did see someone in that passenger side seat. Their hand was out the window.
This driver over.
Yeah, as Scott was saying, the spike strip is an option, and we've seen that on the freeway, which it looks like he may be headed towards. They have to control traffic. The problem with a big rig truck like this is it has multiple tires. There were a lot more than that undercover vehicles.
Well, it looks like the driver is coming to a stop.
Looks like they may be stopping.
Yeah, Scott.
Here we go. The truck has come to a stop. We're on Commonwealth in the city of Fullerton right now, Anaheim, Fullerton. The door opened there on the driver's side. For a moment, you can see the canine is up with the dog, and hope that doesn't happen, that they continue to roll forward. But you're going to have a much better look than I do. Trust me, this monitor isn't that good, but it looks like he may be trying to actually speak with the deputies or the officers behind him.
Yeah, and then you see him kind of slowly making their way, almost waving to him. But what I don't know if you saw, because you have a limited vantage point where you are, the driver opened the door and then threw something out of.
Yeah, they could if they knew where they were going, if the suspect did, if there was any rhyme or reason to this. We're right in the Fullerton area now, turning on to Commonwealth.
As the chase accelerated, a passenger opened the door mid-run, prompting CHP and SWAT to escalate. A nearby armored unit attempted a PAT on the massive rig, but it failed as the truck continued threatening traffic.
The same spot we were at before. Boy, oh, they want to get out, or they want to grab something from that vehicle or put something on top.
They grabbed something from the very top, I believe.
Oh my goodness, we never see this. That was a SWAT vehicle that just slammed into the semi on the side, came out of nowhere. We didn't even see that vehicle. We hadn't known it was here, and they came in and just slammed into the side of that semi with their armored vehicle. So now you have two vehicles in it.
Surrounded by patrol units and SWAT in a quiet Buena Park neighborhood, both suspects were pulled from the stolen tractor trailer and arrested without injury. Investigators later confirmed active warrants on both, including an armed and dangerous alert for the driver. The rig was seized, and the pair now face felony charges for vehicle theft, fleeing, public endangerment, and obstruction. A calm neighborhood, a violent chase,
Push right in and put them right on the ground there.
and two fugitives who finally ran out of road.
When you try to put yourself in the mind of these two people.
On October 19, 2024, in Carl Road, officers saw a pickup dragging debris and sparking.
That radio, he's refusing to stop. He's going over the roundabout, northbound Carl. And looks like his truck's on trailer fire, northbound Cleveland Avenue. I'm sorry, northbound Carl.
When the driver reversed into a patrol car, the stop escalated into a dangerous pursuit.
He's trying to back into me, radio. He's trying to ram me. We're north of, we're up here on Carl, north 161. All right, he's back, blacked out, back northbound. I avoided the collision, and we have a supervisor copying us. Now his door's open. He's gonna try to bail here. After try to hit a car that was southbound, and we're off northbound again.
After reversing into officers, the suspect swerved onto Schrock, ramming another cruiser and fleeing on three wheels, dragging sparks and running red lights as each deliberate strike pushed the pursuit toward a volatile breaking point.
All right, hold on. Okay, we're still westbound. All right, he's stopping on the bridge. He's probably gonna try to back up on us. All right, he tried to ram me again. I had to jump the lanes here. We're away again, westbound.
I copy. The business will be because they were hit as well.
Yeah, we got victims out here. For the caller, so cars behind me, watch out. He might try to fire some 43s. He's at us here. Southbound.
The suspect jumped from the burning truck and ran, but with the helicopter tracking him and ground units closing in, he was tackled within seconds. He now faces charges for assaulting officers with a vehicle, reckless driving, fleeing a crash, and endangering the public. His fiery escape ended in cold handcuffs. On January 25, 2024, in Thurston County, a stolen SUV ran a red light. When officers confronted the driver, he accelerated onto I-5, turning a stop into a dangerous pursuit.
Exit the car with your hands up, Marcus. We're taking off southbound Capitol.
Receive taking off southbound Capitol. 13, I copy.
Sounds good. He's splitting lanes. He's going to cause a wreck here. 36, you take the pursuit since you're marked. Westbound Maytown, speeds of 80. 36, just go for it.
At 100 miles per hour on Interstate 5, the suspect weaved through traffic as 2 PIT attempts failed, each surge escalating the chaos while patrol units stayed locked in, waiting for the precise moment to strike.
Let me grapple him.
Light grapple. 5-3's calling it. We're just south of midbound on case. Yeah.
See vehicle crash, maintain in case.
Got the grapple.
Still rolling, just flying the grapple.
50-foot bills, let the dog go. Hit.
A flawless pit spun the SUV to a stop, but the shock came after the suspect calmly stepped out, opened a vodka bottle, took a long drink, and tossed it, hoping to fake a post-impact DUI. K9 Asher ended the act instantly, slamming him to the ground. Multiple felonies now await him. On April 16, 2020, in Coeur d'Alene, officers spotted a stolen Ford Explorer linked to a fatal shooting. When it sped onto I-90, the search escalated into a high-risk pursuit.
Roger 2's going to be with them on secondary.
Roger 2, when you can, take comms. He's driving in both lanes.
46 location now.
Southbound roads, remember.
Copy, passing the boat now.
85 miles an hour, southbound, driving down Miller Road.
85 miles per hour.
502, get up here. South mile close, 95.
Copy, passing 95, stop on the toes.
78 miles an hour.
As the stolen Explorer tore off I-90 and gunfire echoed from inside, a high-risk PIT failed to stop it, forcing officers to shoot out the tires as the SUV lurched dangerously across Highway 97.
Copy.
Roger 2, hit. Roger 2, hit. Shots fired!
A flawless pit sent the SUV flipping into a ditch, ending the chase instantly. Officers rushed in and found Ronald Stinson alive but trapped, the threat finally contained. He was taken into custody and now faces major felony charges, including murder, armed robbery, vehicle theft, and aggravated assault, a violent trail ending in a crushed SUV, and a future behind bars.
Seriously,
On June 19, 2024, in Clayton County, officers surrounded a stolen vehicle.
20, hitting Hollow Trail, whole traffic, one gunpoint.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
When the suspect suddenly jumped back inside and sped off, a standoff escalated into a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
Turn the car off. Ready, gonna be taking off. Nope. Like I want pursuit. We'll be passing Austin Lane. Speeds are 100, traffic light.
Pushing nearly 100 miles per hour, the suspect swerved into oncoming lanes and dodged spike strips, forcing drivers into the grass before losing control and sliding into the trees as the pursuit neared a catastrophic breaking point. The suspect ditched the car and sprinted into the woods, convinced he could outrun police, until multiple K9 units boxed him in. Minutes later, officers found him soaked, shaking, and with his jeans halfway down.
Stand by, radio. We got contact. Come this way. Step out. Come out. Come. When you come out, come directly this way. Do you understand me? Hey, Mahara, come grab. Okay. Keep your fucking hands up. Fucking face. Fucking face. If you're on the...
He was arrested without further resistance and now faces charges for vehicle theft, felony fleeing, reckless driving, endangering the public, and refusing lawful commands. On November 25th, 2023, in Chiefland, a white SUV fled after an erratic driver was stopped for speeding. Within seconds, a routine check escalated into a dangerous high-speed pursuit on US 19.
Do not drive off, ma'am.
Check all the clear for traffic, records. 1581, temperature with ideals, people started with a flood, and
As sirens blared, the suspect blasted through red lights and ignored pedestrians, accelerating to preserve distance, her claim of getting my dog home overshadowed by a reckless flight that pushed the pursuit toward a dangerous breaking point. Seeing a safe opening, Officer McConnell executed a precise PIT, spinning the SUV into the forest edge and ending the chase in full control. The suspect refused to exit, forcing officers to restrain her. She was arrested, crying, worried only about her small dog, yet facing serious charges, driving on a suspended license, failing lawful commands, reckless driving, and endangering the public. On February 10, 2023, in Tampa, a red light stop shifted when a driver with no license or registration raised new concerns. What began as a simple check quickly turned uncertain.
No idea? Okay, you ran a red light back there at Harvard and Kennedy. What's that? Okay, do you have your registration with you?
I have it on my phone.
Okay. Just a couple of questions, okay? How much have you had to drink tonight?
I've been drinking.
Okay. What about marijuana use? You smoked marijuana recently?
No.
Okay, so you got marijuana shake all over your pants?
I planned on it, but I didn't.
Okay. All right, hang tight. Let me check your license, okay? All right, Melissa.
I have registration for you.
Okay, do you mind stepping out? I want to check and make sure you haven't had anything to drink, okay? We'll go over to the sidewalk. There's cars that come by here pretty fast.
What's your reasoning?
Well, I'll tell you once we get over to the sidewalk. I don't want to stand here in the middle of the street and get hit by a car. What I want to do... Oh, you didn't have to bring all that stuff.
My registration.
Yeah, you can hold it in your hand. I'm not going to need. I was able to look it up. Okay.
Nice.
What I want to do is just take a look at your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, cool. Do you wear contacts or anything? Okay. Any medical problems? If you do me a favor, just can you stand with your feet together like this, and just arms down to your side? You can hold that stuff in your hand there.
Yeah.
What I want you to do is follow this red light as I move it back and forth, but keep your head still, okay? Are you able to move your hair back out of the side of your face?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, if you have to blink during this, that's fine. You can blink, okay? Try to keep your head still. Try to keep your head still. Try not to shake your head up and down, okay? If you get hard, all right? Thank you.
Got you. Nervous habit. I have
It's okay, no problem.
a couple disorders if you can't tell by
No problem. All you gotta do is follow that red light, okay? Concentrate on that red light. Try to keep your head still.
I think it's a habit because I'm a model. So
Gotcha.
I think I just follow the
I got
camera.
you. All right, you can watch that. Try to hold off on talking so it makes it hard for me to see you, okay?
Honestly, like in general.
Do you understand how to do this completely?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Then you walking, I'll be
then
better
you
than when I'm just standing still in this.
Okay. You can begin when you're ready.
Alright. Oh, okay, let me start again. Honestly, my legs are really sore, so this is actually.
Okay. Do the best you can.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Small steps, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay. Next, what I want you to do is you can stand right there. Just put your feet together and then arms down to your side. Now you can forget about the line because we're not going to use it for this. Okay? You just happen to be standing on it. Don't do anything until I tell you to start, all right? But when I tell you to, you're going to raise one foot. You can choose to don't do it yet. You choose whichever one you want. You raise it so it's about 6 inches off of the ground. I want you to point your toe straight out. So the bottom of your foot, not yet. The bottom of your foot is parallel to the ground. And then look at that foot and count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Like just basically stay still.
And so on until
It's a really bad day for me.
until I tell you to stop. Okay? Make sure you're counting out loud.
Oh, like 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006. That's all I heard. 1001, 1002. I don't have a lot of balance. I have a lot of posture.
Just continue.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1005,
Okay, you can put your foot down.
Alright.
Next, we're going to face this way.
As sobriety tests began, her friendly demeanor collapsed. Stumbling steps, slurred answers, refusal to hand over keys. Excuses piled up, and the stop escalated into a non-compliance scenario requiring officers to brace for resistance.
So there's a bunch more little scrubs.
What's that?
The turning point came when officers found marijuana residue and drug paraphernalia hidden inside the car, instantly shifting the encounter into a full arrest. On the way to jail, her cute and innocent act collapsed into threats, complaints, and privilege talk. She now faces DUI, marijuana possession, paraphernalia, and traffic violations. If charm couldn't save her, what did the next woman do to ruin an officer's entire career?
That's good right there. Yes. Come on in. Go ahead and go to the right so I can open the next door.
Number 72. 1 second separates control from chaos. Officers make that call with lives on the line. And tonight, timing won. But every move has a price. Would you trust your instincts at 100 miles per hour? Drop your answer below and stay with Police Chase DL, where real decisions define real courage.